guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the day before Thanksgiving. So I am burning my wonderful autumn candles and just really getting into the spirit and getting my belly ready to eat some serious food tomorrow. So I am so excited. But first, tonight my husband and I are having a couple friends over, and then we are going out to just see a lot of friends that are in town and all that good stuff. Just wanted to show you guys my sort of Thanksgiving night out look that I am going for tonight when we go out. So I sort of feel like this look is just kind of fall throw up all over your face. I know that sounds kind of disgusting. The eyes are just sort of like a mustard yellow brown gold mixture, which has been kind of my go-to smoky eye recently. I have been loving it. So I also did a winged liner today, which I have yet to do on my channel. So I definitely did a heavier winged liner today than I would normally do, but I really wanted to have that like structured smoky eye going on with a lot of browns and the yellows and the golds, like I said. And then I just paired it with this nice plum lip. I didn't want to go too crazy, but I didn't want to go nude at the same time. I want the focus to stay on the eyes, but I also want the lips to pop a little bit and not really completely fall back in the background. If you recreate this look, please don't forget to tweet it, hashtag it with Beauty by Autumn Rose. Let me see what you guys come up with and sort of your rendition of this look. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat a ton of food. I know I will. I will be missing my family. They are traveling to Massachusetts, and because I actually have to work on Thanksgiving night and Black Friday, I will not be able to make it, but I will definitely miss them and my family that's back in Virginia. Miss them, but thank God I have my husband's family here, so I will get to spend some time with them and enjoy some fabulous cooking. So I am super excited, and then we move on to Christmas. I'm so excited. I get a little ridiculous about Christmas. You should see my downstairs. It's already decorated, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.
Alright guys, let's get started. So first we want to prep the skin. I'm going in with MAC's Fix Plus and pretty much dousing my face in it. This really relieves my dry skin and just gets my skin ready for makeup application. Then we're going to prep the lips. So I'm going in with my Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. Just putting a little bit of that on while I do the rest of my makeup in order to make the lipstick application a lot nicer. Let's get started with the eyes. So doing the usual priming, going in with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and then I am going to follow up with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. Alright, let's break into the shadows. So first, of course, we are going in with MAC's Soft Brown. It is my tried and true transition color. I don't know if I will ever switch. I absolutely love it. So just using a Sigma E40 brush, just putting that all over the crease to get that definition in the crease and to separate our brow bone from our lid. You can be messy with this, just get it in there. Then I am taking MAC's Prolongwear eyeshadow in Uninterrupted. It's a beautiful mustardy yellow color, and I'm just taking that on an E25 brush to deepen the crease and give a little bit more color into that crease area. Next, we are digging into the Urban Decay Naked palette. I am using the color Smog from the palette on a flat 242 brush from MAC, just coating that all over my lid. It is a beautiful bronzy shimmery color that I just love. It goes so well with that mustard yellow color. The Urban Decay Naked palette is definitely something I would suggest if you're just getting into eyeshadows and looking to sort of vamp up your collection. This palette is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. then just going back and doing a little bit of blending to make sure there are no harsh lines between the couple colors we've put on. Then we're going to jump back into our MAC palette. We're going to go with Swiss Chocolate, and I'm taking that same E25 brush from Sigma, and I'm just dusting that on my lid just to darken up that bronzy color a little bit. And then we are getting into these gorgeous new, there I am being Vanna, hey, these gorgeous new pigments from MAC. So I'm going to go in with the color English Gilt on that flat 242, and I am just placing this on the center of my eyelid right above my eyeball. I mean, look at how that makes it pop. It just brings a beautiful sort of multi-dimensional shimmer to the eyelid by just putting it right in the center. Makes your eyes look bigger, wider, and more bright. Now, winged liner. Okay, so I am just going from the outer corner of my eye and drawing that little flick out, and then turning my brush around and going across my eyelid. And that essentially gives the shape that I'm looking for, and then I just kind of go from there and build it up. So I am using an E65 brush from Sigma and MAC's Blacktrack Fluidline. Those are pretty much my two go-to items when I do my liner. I love them. The Fluidline is super smooth and goes on really, really nice. And the brush just makes for perfect application. So as you can see, when I'm doing that sort of flick out, the high point of the brush is faced inward. And then when I'm dragging it across my eyelid, the high point of the brush is placed outward. That's definitely the placement of the brush that I would suggest in order to get the best form of your wing liner. And then again, you can see I'm sort of just going in back and forth motions, and that's going to decrease any kind of harsh lines on the top and give you a really nice smoothed top line. And I go back and forth quite a bit in order to darken that black up to the color that I really want and to get that wing liner to the shape that I desire. Just be patient with it. It takes time, it takes practice. Nobody's going to get it on the first shot. So my suggestion is definitely to do it on a daily basis. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. And you're really not supposed to pull your eye taut like this. It's really a big no-no, but I need to do it in order to get it right. Just be careful with it. So there is the finished product. I did the other eye off camera. This is a trick. I'm just taking a makeup wipe and I'm cleaning up those edges. So that's going to give you that nice, precise, clean edge. Next, we are going on to foundation. I am using MAC's Face and Body Foundation in the color N2. I have been loving this stuff. It is a beautiful water-based foundation that gives sheer to medium coverage. I am using it with my Beauty Blender. I have refallen in love with my Beauty Blender, especially when applying this foundation. The Beauty Blender just does the best job of applying it, in my opinion. Then we are going in with my tried and true MAC Prolongwear concealer in the color NW20. Then just taking the other end of that Beauty Blender and blending in our concealer. Make sure you take it in that V formation. Really get it on the side of your nose, back towards your hairline, in order to highlight the face in those proper areas and not just give you that white streak under your eye. Then just going in and sort of highlighting a couple little other places with the remnants of the concealer on that Beauty Blender. My chin, down the bridge of my nose, all that good stuff. Then I'm going in with MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the color medium. And I am just setting my whole face. Normally I don't set my whole face with powder, but because this is a more dewy, moisturizing foundation, I want to make sure I set all that. And this powder isn't going to dry my skin out, which is really nice. Then we are going in with that same color Uninterrupted that we put in our crease on a pencil brush and just smudging that underneath of our lash line there on both sides. This is just going to give that look a really nice blown out smoky look. Since we did so much on the top, you gotta counteract it on the bottom. And then I am going in with a little bit of that Smog color on that same pencil brush, just almost right in my waterline, to give it a little bit of sparkle. Then going in with MAC's Shroom to highlight my brow bone. I also did my brows off camera, but I will link my brow tutorial in the bottom bar if you guys are interested how I do my brows. Then going in with the NARS ITA brush, don't really know how to say it, and Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm just doing a little bit of contour to warm up that pale face of mine and give it a little bit of color. So just taking that under the cheekbones there, right across the hairline and the temples in order to warm the face up. Then I'm going to just take it down the sides of my nose a little bit. Now I am going in with a Milani blush called Berry Amour. It is a beautiful berry mauve-y color. I thought it really complemented the yellow in the eyes. So we're just going to go in with that blush, and then just going in with a duo fiber brush and blending everything out, making sure there's no harsh lines. Then I am going to go in with Becca highlighter in the color Opal to really make those cheeks pop down the bridge, and then I'm going to put it down the bridge of my nose and a little on the Cupid's bow. Then we're going to go in, we're going to curl our lashes, and we're going to go in with a new mascara that I have been loving. It is by MAC, and it is the Hot and Naughty 2 Black Lash. So I'm going to put a couple layers of this on. This is a really nice volumizing mascara, and what's super cool is, so I pulled the big part off first. The super cool thing is you pull this little part off, and you get the same brush, I'm really excited, that pulls out with just a little less product on it. So it's fabulous for wardrobing your mascara all in one bottle. Then we're going to go with Studio Sculpt Lash. Just comb out those lashes. Like I said, I like to wardrobe my mascaras. Do the bottom lashes, and we're good to go for our lashes. Next, we're going to go in with lips. I am going in with MAC's Plum Liner. I wanted to do a beautiful purple lip, so I am just putting that all over, drawing in my whole lip, and then going in with MAC's Naked Party. And that does it. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.